Ready ka na ba mag-invest sa mundo ng real estate? Then itong video na to ay para sa iyo. Welcome back to Sales Talk, and this is Jed Sales, your property consultant. And today we will be discussing real estate investing for beginners. Are you ready to start building wealth through real estate investing with the right knowledge and approach? Investing in real estate can be a lucrative way to build passive income and long-term wealth. And so, sa mga interesado or kaya nagbabalak na mag-venture sa mundo ng real estate, definitely this video is just for you. We will be discussing some of the things that you need to know before you start investing in real property. So here are some steps to get you started. Of course, number one is to set up your goals and budget. Of course, we need to determine our financial goals and how much we can realistically afford to invest in real estate. We should consider number one, our current income. How much are we making on a daily basis? No? Do we have multiple stream of incomes? Marami ba tayong pinagkakakitaan? And of course, it's very important for us to know how much of our income would go to number two, our expenses. So, may kondo ka nga, but nagugutom ka naman, kumakain ka lang na asin. So, it beats the purpose of investing. So, definitely, we need to determine how much of our income goes to our expenses. This can be anything that might range from our food, clothing, definitely electricity, water, utility, our Wi-Fi, our mobile plan. Those are some of the expenses that we need to consider uh, in planning out our budget to allocate for real estate investing. Of course, number two is, do we have debts? So it's very important that we pay off all of our debts first, because definitely it may count as an expense on our end. No, kung may utang ka, um, best practice is to pay off all of your debts, no, because definitely it's something that deducts. It may be on an annual basis, it can be in a form of a loan, but nevertheless, no, I would suggest as soon as possible, pay off the debts that you have, pay off the loans that you have, so that you can take off, or basically you can take home uh, a lump sum amount of your income that you have. And of course, we also need to improve or know our credit score. Um, are banks most likely to approve our loan application in real estate investing? I mean, there are several payment terms that we can get from real estate investing. Number one, cash. Uh, Pay off the balance through cash. No, or kaya we can apply it for a bank loan. But nevertheless, the approval for the bank loan would depend on our credit score and some other requirements or criteria, such as how much income do we have. By knowing all of this, it will help you determine what type of investment property you can afford, whether it's a single family home, a multi-family property, or a commercial property. This would all depend on how much budget do you have. So, do we still have space to invest for a property investment? That would be dependent on the outcome once you laid out your goals and the budget that you currently have. Step number two is to research the real estate market. Once you know your budget, research the real estate market in the area where you want to invest. Of course, look for trends in property values, rental rates, vacancy rates, and economic indicators that would tell you otherwise this is a sound investment. So, this may include, for example, the location, definitely the location of the property you're planning to invest in. Of course, what do you plan to do with this property? So that's why it's very important for us to know ano ba yung goal natin for this property. So are we planning to have it rented? So if we're planning to have it rented or Airbnb, so marami ba akong market in this location? Marami bang offices near the location? So those are some things that you need to consider if you're planning to have your unit rented out. What else? For example, if you wanted to basically use the unit for personal, definitely iba-iba pa rin yung objective natin. Because the objective of an individual which is single would be different from an individual that already has a family. For example, um, if you are a professional that is already starting to have your own family, and you're expecting, for example, a kid on your way, then it's very important to know ano ba yung hospital na malapit so that I can have my partner checked out by a physician. Next is, ano ba yung mga schools na located within the property? So those are some things that you need to consider when getting your own property. But definitely, it's very important that you do some research first before you invest in a real property. Of course, you can also drive around the neighborhood or visit the neighborhood, talk to a local real estate agent, and of course attend open houses. Take advantage of this because this is a great opportunity for you to get a feel for the local market that we have in this property. And open houses are free, commitment free as well, so don't be pressured if you decided to go into one of the open houses that developers has na kailangan ko nang bumili ng property right away. uh, that's not the case. So again, this is a great opportunity for you to get a feel of the local market in terms of the property investing world. Yeah. Step number three is, of course, you need to build your team. So building a team of professionals to help you with your real estate investing can be a key to success. Consider, of course, getting in touch with a real estate agent if you have, let's say, friends, colleagues that are lawyer, an accountant, and a property manager as well. It wouldn't hurt to seek their opinions and insights on the property that you wanted to invest in. But definitely, these are the people that can help you make a sound decision in your venture sa real estate world. And definitely, these people can help you find and purchase a property, handle legal and tax issues, and of course, manage the property if you decide to rent it out. So that's why it is very important for us to build our team revolving around real estate. So, hindi lang real estate agent ang kailangan mong kausap, no? Mas maganda if you have a colleague which is a lawyer, ask for their legal advice regarding a specific situation. Of course, having an accountant with you on the team, they will definitely handle things such as tax issues, and they would provide you guidance in terms of the real property tax that we have. Of course, having a property manager as well is definitely beneficial to you. Um, right now, we have Airbnbs. So if you want the unit to be rented out, definitely you definitely need to have someone that would basically clean out the unit for you, uh, basically receive um, guests in your unit. Those are some things that you need to consider. So it is very important for us to build a team that would definitely help us thrive in the real estate world. And of course, step number four, secure financing. Step number four, secure financing. So once you found a property and have a solid plan in place, it's time to secure financing. You can choose between a variety of financing options such as a mortgage, a commercial loan, or a hard money loan. So it would depend sa mga developers. Do they offer EVIG financing? Do they offer in-house financing or bank financing? Definitely, these are some of the financing schemes that we have in place in the market. So Reach out to a real estate agent today to know more about your options, but this will definitely help you in terms of planning. Where do I plan to have the financing of my property? Again, um, pwede rin naman na you pay it in full or in cash. Nevertheless, it's very important for us to consider this type of things as well. So make sure you have a good credit score and solid financial history to increase your chances of getting approved for a loan. It's very important na mataas yung credit score. Okay, step number 5 is to purchase and manage your property. Congratulations! If you have already purchased your property, you are now a real estate investor. And once you purchase your property, make sure you have a plan in place to manage it. Of course, this can include finding tenants, maintaining the property, and collecting rent. Consider hiring a property manager if you don't have the time or experience to handle this task yourself. But then again, uh, one of the steps that we have is to research the real estate market. So that includes how to manage your property as well. And definitely on a future content of mine, include natin on how we manage our property. So real estate investing can be a challenging but rewarding journey. With the right mindset, knowledge, and team, you can build a successful real estate portfolio and achieve your financial goals. So good luck and happy investing. If nandito ka pa rin and you like my content, please consider subscribing to my channel. Like and share the YouTube video. If you want to know more about real property investing or real estate investing, this is your property consultant, Jed Sales. Happy selling, mga ka-sales talk.